Here's the most common question I get. I want to get fit, but I don't know whether to join a gym or start yoga. You might feel pulled between wanting toned arms and wanting mental peace, between building strength and building self awareness. If that sounds like you, you are not alone. Let's simplify this decision so you choose from clarity, not confusion. Hi, I am Roshni, a certified yoga coach and a wellness facilitator. I teach traditional Hatha yoga in a way that goes beyond the mat, guiding busy professionals and homemakers through simple practices that build discipline and healthy habits. My aim is not just to help you start, but to help you stay consistent and experience real transformation over time. If you are new here, do subscribe and click the bell icon. I share weekly content to help you heal naturally and live more mindfully. Let us first understand what is yoga. Yoga is not just stretching, it is an ancient system that aligns the body, mind, and breath to create harmony and stillness. It includes asanas, which are postures, pranayama, that we practice using breathing techniques, meditation, yamas and niyamas, which are about ethical living. As the Bhagavad Gita says, Yoga karmasu kaushalam, yoga is skill in action, and samatvam yoga uchyate, which means yoga is equanimity of mind. Now let us understand what is gym training. Gym training focuses primarily on physical transformation, muscle mass, strength, endurance, cardiovascular fitness. You lift, push, pull, sweat, and track results. The gym is about effort, overload, and progression. Let's now break it down and compare yoga and gym across 7 key areas that matter when choosing your wellness path. First, when it comes to the purpose, yoga focuses on holistic wellness. It's about aligning your body, mind, and spirit, cultivating awareness, inner peace, and balance. In contrast to that, the gym is centered around physical transformation. It's great for building muscle, burning fat, and achieving aesthetic or athletic goals. Second, mentally, yoga shines through breathwork and meditation, helping you reduce stress, clear mental clutter, and create emotional stability. On the other hand, gym workouts also support your mental health, mostly through the release of endorphins and that feel-good energy after a powerful session. But it's more of a byproduct of the physical effort, not the main focus. Third, in terms of injury risk, yoga, when done mindfully, is usually gentler and adaptable for all ages and stages of health. The emphasis is on alignment and awareness. On the other hand, gym training, especially with heavy weights or poor form, carries a higher risk of injury. It rewards effort but also demands caution and proper technique. Fourth, regarding accessibility, yoga is beautifully simple when it comes to access. You don't need fancy equipment or memberships, just a mat, your breath, and a little space. Gym workouts often require machines, weights, and of course, access to a fitness facility, which can be costly or less convenient. Fifth, in terms of spirituality, spiritually, yoga is a treasure. It's rooted in ancient wisdom and guides you towards self-awareness, ethical living, and inner harmony. It's not just about what you do, but how you live. Gym routines are more secular. They focus primarily on the physical, repetitions, sets, and goals without a spiritual or ethical component. Sixth, in terms of body transformation, now if we talk about physical changes, yoga tones the body, improves posture, and supports overall balance. You will feel stronger, lighter, and more in tune with your body. But if your goal is to build large muscle mass or drastically change your physique, gym training gives faster and more measurable results. And finally, let's look at community. Yoga communities are often nurturing, supportive, and non-competitive. They create a space for personal growth without comparison. Whereas gym spaces can be energetic and motivating, especially if you enjoy a bit of competition or group challenges. That push can be great for some people depending on personality. So as you can see, both yoga and gym have their own beauty, strengths, and limitations. It's not really about which one is better, but about what aligns with your current goals, values, and lifestyle. Yoga doesn't just ask how much weight you can lift. It asks, are you living consciously? It's the only discipline that integrates breath, body, and behavior. From Hatha Yoga Pradipika to modern day Bihar school teachings, yoga is a lifelong evolving journey. So the consensus is, gym is ideal for muscle building and fast fat loss. Yoga is unmatched for flexibility, recovery, and stress relief. Most experts recommend combining both for a balanced lifestyle. Studies also show yoga boosts immunity, lowers inflammation, and enhances mental health. Gym training excels in building peak strength and endurance. Yoga reduces cortisol, which is stress hormone, significantly impacting fat storage and emotional well-being. So what should you do? Choose yoga if you want holistic wellness. You seek peace, flexibility, and sustainability. You are healing, recovering, or want inner balance. Choose gym if you want to build strength or muscle. You thrive in structured, high-energy environments. You enjoy tracking physical metrics. You can even combine both, like 3 days of yoga, 2 days of gym, which is equal to strength, stretch, and stillness. This combination supports both inner and outer transformation. Whether you are rolling out a yoga mat or lifting a dumbbell, the most important practice is consistency. But if you want to go deeper into discipline, balance, and lasting wellness, yoga can become your anchor. If you're curious about starting yoga or integrating it with your gym routine, I offer weekday and weekend yoga sessions as well as tailored wellness sessions for corporates and groups. You can book a free clarity call to see if we are the right fit to walk this journey together. The link is in the description below. Let's come to the conclusion. True fitness is not just about lifting heavier, it's about living lighter in your body, your mind, and your heart. Between yoga and gym, choose what makes you feel most alive. And if you choose yoga as your primary practice, make sure to also incorporate some strength training exercises in your weekly routine, because building strength is equally essential for long-term health, bone density, and vitality. I'm soon starting a special strength training for yogi series, so stay tuned and subscribe if you would like to build strength the yogic way, mindfully, safely, and with purpose. If this video resonated with you, do like, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more weekly wellness content. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again, keep smiling, keep practicing. Om Namah Shivaya.